Emergency strobe lights flashing, smoke billowing into the air, and multiple victims crying out for help. Would usually be a tragedy, but these lights are for show. The smoke, a fog machine, and the victims, volunteers to help prepare the state for emergencies during the Vigilant Guard exercise. Each year, a region is chosen to run a series of emergency scenarios. This is the first time the state of Maine hosted the exercise.
Exercises like this get us to play with the players that we would normally be dealing with, kind of in a training scenario. You get to learn what each other, the command staff, learn what they can do, the capabilities. So when we actually do have an incident, we're better prepared.
Events started at the former Brunswick Naval Air Station, where first responders arrived in a matter of minutes to tend to volunteer victims after a simulating collapse of the Bowdoin Ice Arena. Once civilian authorities realized the severity of the scenario, they called the Maine Army National Guard to the scene for assistance.
I think that this is the opportunity of a lifetime for us as National Guardsmen to support our civilian authorities. It gives us the opportunity to not only understand what the resources and capabilities that the civilians have, but also for us to understand our role in support of those civilians and in time of need, where it is that we would fit in into our own communities, and to make sure that our families and our community members are safe and we can help in response efforts like this.
The series of events occurred across the state, with National Guardsmen at each location.
There are actually over 7 different venues across the state, and this is based on an extreme catastrophic winter storm, a number of power outages and downed trees, debris that interfere with ability to get around. And when you put all of them together, it makes a catastrophic event, so that people are obviously in dire circumstances and need additional resources to help.
The value of real-life training the National Guard received greatly enhanced the state of Maine's capabilities to handle emergency situations. From the 121st Public Affairs Detachment, I'm Specialist Lee Richardson.